Welcome back. Well, back again. It's day 3 of UCL. Some games have been played. Welcome back to Football Kings Live. Today we'll be talking about the UCL. Today, City played Napoli. Newcastle played Barcelona. The fixtures ended up in a way we kind of expected and kind of did not expect based on our predictions yesterday. For City Napoli, I expected Man City to beat Napoli. They did. They beat Napoli. Napoli had the red card early on. For
That
Newcastle
was the issue.
Barcelona,
Yeah.
I thought Newcastle, St. James's Park, it was going to be tough. Newcastle will win Barca, but Barca showed quality. Rashford had a day. Rashford was a man on a mission. He came, scored 2 goals. Newcastle won. I said Newcastle,
He
but
came back.
Barcelona won. I was already
He
thinking
came
Newcastle
back
will win.
home.
Barcelona won, and that's just the rest of it. Anyways, let's dive in and talk about the game. Let's start with Man City Napoli. You were telling me offline that Conte made a mistake or Conte did
I didn't
something.
say. I didn't say.
What
I
were
didn't
you
say he
saying?
made a mistake. I said I was just
You
disappointed.
were disappointed with Conte. Okay, that's what you said.
Yes,
Why were
because
you disappointed with Conte?
after the red card, why take
Mm-hmm.
off De Bruyne? Why are you sacrificing De Bruyne? De Bruyne is your only outlet to get something from that game.
Yeah,
With 11 men,
yeah,
with 11 men, De Bruyne is the only. You are not getting anything from that game because number one, the record that you took there is not good. You've never
yeah.
won there. You've never won in
Mm-hmm.
England.
Mm-hmm.
Conte's record is even bad in the Champions League, but
Mm-hmm.
Napoli's record is bad in England.
Yeah.
Do you get? So you now take off the only guy that gives you do you think, for crying out like that, you're going to defend for 70 something minutes? That's stupidity. If you thought, yes, if he thought that he was going to defend for 70 something minutes,
Get the draw.
then
Get the draw
that's
and go back.
that's stupidity. Is never going to happen.
Yeah.
Immediately I saw De Bruyne coming off, I just
Mm.
said they can't win this match
They can't win the game.
because
But
there's no
I
outlet
kind
to
of
score.
but you have to first think about the Di Lorenzo tackle. It was so unnecessary because the keeper was there. When I watched it, I was
Just
like,
yes,
why?
just allow him
Just
go.
allow
Allow
Haaland
him
go.
go.
Where was he going? I
If
felt
he
like Haaland was
scores,
not going anywhere. But even if he
no,
scores,
Haaland will scores. Then
yeah,
it's still
there's no
okay.
stopping Haaland. There's no stopping Haaland. But even with that sequence of play, the keeper was there. If your keeper was on his
And the
line,
keeper was good. The keeper
yeah,
was
if
good.
the keeper was on his line, then I understand that you give the tackle. But the keeper was right there. And so when he made
Mm,
that tackle, I was like, it was unnecessary. This is a red card. There was no need for you to do that tackle. And even if
mm.
Haaland scored, still having
Doesn't
your 10 men
matter.
there, there's a chance. It's
It
just 1
is
0.
important.
There's a chance
Yeah.
to get back in the game. It was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. So I see why Conte wanted to be a little bit more careful and then,
Careful
take
about
off,
what?
I guess, have a defensive shape and see if he can like play some sort of counter attacking, defend. And if
You
you see some
can't play
opportunity,
counter attacking if De Bruyne is not there. Like, is it the other guys that are
yeah,
going to play counter attacking?
who will send the ball forward, right? Who progress the ball forward?
De Bruyne can break lines. He can long
Yeah.
passes, long switch. Everything. His passes are very accurate in that whole pitch. Even on the Man City's team,
I don't think
is
anybody was
apart,
happy with De Bruyne coming out.
apart from Rodri,
Mm-hmm.
that can compete with long range passing.
Yeah.
Nobody is better than De Bruyne in the two teams in terms of passing. Then why do you
Uh,
take him off? The
it was
best
it
passer of
was
the ball.
it was
You
definitely
now
disappointing.
you now needed somebody that why you
Mm-hmm.
have taken up the striker, or if not, just take off a winger.
Mm-hmm.
Let De Bruyne can just be shadowing the wing side. Anyways, you're one man down. Shadow the wing side, but he can be hovering all about.
Mm-hmm.
He will pick out that pass. There's something that will happen. They were just huffing and puffing. No outlets. No possibility of them even coming out. Even when they came out, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
even look like scoring now. Just like, and he's on his debut back
I
home.
just
I just like,
man,
come on.
I just felt disappointed that De
Regardless,
Bruyne did not have much time to play because we're
that was
looking forward
bad.
to De Bruyne coming back to
Yeah,
the Etihad and doing something.
yeah.
And so when De Bruyne had to come off 20 minutes into the game, I'm like, what? You're taking him off this early? Ah, man. I was looking forward to seeing De Bruyne play more, but it is what it is, man. The game ended up finishing with Haaland scoring again. Haaland is on 1 today. Like Haaland has been scoring since the international break. It seems like this guy has been scoring in every game since then. He
Mm,
scored in the United game, scored
mm,
today again. At
mm,
this point, Haaland has is what six goals or 7 goals out of 6 games. at this point, but Haaland has been scoring goals, bro. He
In
has been
the last 1 week, against Manchester United, he scored two.
yeah. I think he's
He's,
I think he's
he's,
called. Is it two? Is it two? Is it two? I can't
was
really remember. I can't really remember. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I can check real quick.
Haaland scored two goals against
Did he?
Manchester United.
I
I
can't
think
remember.
so.
That's all. I can't remember. He scored two goals. You're right. You're right. You're right. He scored two
Yes,
goals.
he scored two goals. He scored
Yeah.
seven in the international
Five.
break.
I think it was five.
Was it five
It was five. I
or
remember
was it
him scoring. It was five. I remember him
five?
scoring. Yeah.
Okay, plus two now plus another one. That's 8 goals in 1 week. 8 goals in 1 week.
Wow.
What can we do? What can we do to stop this guy? There's no
There's
stopping him.
there's no stopping Erling Haaland, bro. There's no stopping this guy. He's on one. But let's
He's
talk
just
about
so good.
City. City so far they've won two games back to back.
Mm,
Yesterday's live, I told you City they will beat Napoli. I'm expecting the same guys that played
mm,
United, the exact same thing to happen in
yeah.
this Napoli game. Use the same personnel, same guys. He used
Mm,
Doku, he used Foden, he used Reinders. He set them up in the same way, 4-1-4-1. What I
yeah.
expected is what he did, and he was
Yeah.
able to get a win. Is it too early for us to say City's back, or should we wait till the Arsenal game? Should we wait till they play Arsenal and then we say maybe City's back? Because they are going to the Emirates and that's going to be tough for them, right? Should we wait till that game and then we say maybe City's back?
Oh, they are going to the
They
Emirates
are going to the Emirates next game.
this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yes, sir. This weekend,
We'll,
Arsenal, Man
we'll use.
City.
Anyways, they did well today. Let's
Yeah.
give them their honors. But let's see if they can do something in Arsenal's house. If they go to the Emirates and they get a win, then we should all be
Then,
scared.
then we
Then
should be
there's
scared.
we have to raise our eyebrows like, oh my God, what's happening here?
City's
Do you
back.
get?
Mhm.
But for now, they did what they were meant to do.
Yeah, they did what they
Napoli
wanted.
don't have a good record in England.
Mm.
I don't think they've won in England. Have they?
I don't know.
I
I don't
don't
know
think
about
so.
that. You say Napoli don't
Their,
do
rec-
well, but I don't know about that. Or
their
I don't
record
know.
their record in England is really terrible. So yeah.
Mm. But interesting stuff though. Interesting game. Not much to say from the game. The last thing I want to talk about is Doku. Did you see Doku's goal?
That boy is just an idiot. Doku is an idiot.
What do you
He's
mean?
an idiot.
In a good way or a bad way?
In in a good way. In a good way. Just that boy is just I don't know. I just feel like slapping him. Like, brother, are you okay? Where did this come from? Chillax. What's happening here?
Man,
He
Doku
went-
dribbled in the
he
box,
moved
dribbled and
he moved
scored.
he
The ball
moved
went
from
through the
wide.
keeper's legs too.
This is the second time he's doing it. He did it against United. It's something they've told him to do in
Yeah.
training.
So
He moved from wide, then came to the center of the box 18,
he has
received the
started
ball,
tucking
and
in. Yeah.
dribbled in.
Pep now wants
He
his
did it.
wingers instead of them being wide, he wants them to tuck in a little bit close to Haaland.
They are
Then
talking
and then
in
overlap
now.
with his fullbacks. That's what he wants to
Oh
start
my
doing now.
God.
It
It's
is 4-1-4-1.
ridiculous.
That's what he wants to do now. Man, but Doku is
That's
man.
wicked. Doku is wicked. And if you touch him, the way
Mm.
he's moving his body, that's penalty. The brother will fall. He will
Bro,
fall.
you can't. You can't even touch him. He's fast.
Just leave
He's
him.
fast and
Just
he's
leave him.
physical. Like he's solid on his feet. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. AB is saying in the comments, City is back, Haaland is back, Doku is on fire. We said it for
Yeah.
previous stream. Doku is on fire. Pep is listening to us. We said it in previous stream though. We actually said this. We've been
We
caught,
said it that what?
we've been saying this like Doku is on fire. City, the way they've been playing so far, like even yesterday's stream, I said like this City I'm seeing. Ah man, after watching that United game, you said it was just United. You said it's United, they're a mid-table team. Napoli too. Is this a fluke? I don't think this is a fluke. I don't think it's a
No,
fluke because
it's not a fluke.
Arsenal will give it best.
Even with the red card. But we ask now, we
That's
can
the true
gauge.
test. That's the true
If
test.
they go to the Emirates and they get a draw, then we should take them more serious.
I
We
think we should
should
take
take
them more
them
serious
more
now.
serious.
I'm taking
We
them
should take them
serious.
You're taking them
I'm
serious.
taking them serious. I don't think I want to wait. Even if they don't get a win at Emirates, I won't write it as anything because Emirates is a hard ground to play, anyways. Right? Even us, we could go to the Emirates and lose. So Emirates to me, I don't know. I want to see a
Maybe
run of games, but honestly, Wow. He said Doku is now playing with freedom. Thanks to our advice. Thanks to our advice to Pep. Yeah, we did. This was mentioned on the stream. Playing with more freedom. I
Yeah,
think it was even
I
AB that
think it
said
was
it.
AB that said
AB
it, that
said
I
it
should
like
allow
Doku
him
needs
to
to
have more
play
freedom.
with more freedom. Yeah, I'm already serious about City. I'm already serious about them.
Wow.
I'm
I'm not yet
serious.
serious. I think by this weekend I'll be serious.
No, I'm serious, man. City, I'm serious. Because with what I'm seeing, Haaland is on
Mm,
fire right now. There's just something about his form. It's like he's playing with a certain level of. I mean, Haaland is always like there's a
it's
level of confidence, but
it's
Haaland when he gets a
ridiculous.
chance now,
It's
I don't
ridiculous.
overthink the chance of him scoring. I think if he gets half a chance, he will score
He scores.
because the
There's a high
goal today was like
probability.
a chip from Foden. The ball was in the air.
He just jumped up
He
a
just
bit
jumped up and just
and
nodded it in. Just nodded it.
I just like,
Oh,
come
the
on, bro.
quality of this guy.
Immediately scored. I said, come on, bro, come on. Why would you do this? Why? I was just filled with sadness. Why would you do
Haaland,
this?
bro. Haaland.
50 Premier League gold. Is it?
Yeah, it's a low risk. Yeah, that's how he thinks of things. Low risk. He loves to sit on the high fence. No, but
Actually, I'm
to
low
be
risk.
honest, we have to kind of just put it down there that City, they are back. The way they are moving like a team that is crazy. Especially because the only reason why I'm saying
Mm,
this, guys, is especially because
mm,
Foden is back. Foden, I was listening to Foden after the game, on CBS. Foden was saying that he wants to play as
mm.
the 10. He has been saying that that's the best place he plays. And Foden as a 10, he looks good. I don't question Foden as a 10 because Foden is the one that gave the assist to Haaland. So I don't question
And
Foden as a 10.
Doku did his thing
And
that he
Doku is
did.
on.
The
Savinho doesn't
person
even
I'm
get into
actually
this team. Savinho does not get
wait,
into this team.
they've forgotten about Savinho.
He
Since
doesn't
he
get
said he
into this.
wanted to go to Tottenham, they just dumped him. Is it case? Did
Oh,
you
I get
see
it
how
there. I get it there.
Newcastle
I get
won
it there.
10-0?
When I was watching the game, I was like, "Oh my god, how do I come to this stream and face Ikeda
Again,
after
I
I said
finish you.
yesterday? After I said
Immediately they
yesterday
scored
that
the first
Newcastle
goal.
win."
Immediately they scored the first guy. Say, "Oh,
Oh my
Ikena
god,
said this,
Ikeda is going
bro.
to. Oh my days, bro.
We're
I'm
going
going
to
to be
three
cooked.
one. We are going to 3-1."
No, no, but it's crazy. Okay, let's go to Newcastle Barcelona. So Newcastle Barcelona, I like the way Newcastle they started. They started with energy. St. James's Park. They started well, but immediately I saw that Eddie Howe played the front three of Elanga, Gordon, and Harvey Barnes. I was not happy with that front three just because
You have
Gordon.
used the what made right and
Otemade use
Gordon
Otemade and
White
Gordon off left.
going
You
far.
can remove
Yeah,
Otemade and bring in Barnes.
didn't get it. I didn't
I
get
don't.
it.
I didn't get the fact that Barnes had to start because, anyways, they had chances to score. Gordon did not
Mm.
score. Right, Gordon. That chance that came to Gordon,
Yeah, I saw
the
it.
ball just missed him. He didn't score. They tried. They
Mm.
tried, but
They did okay.
they did okay.
They
But
did okay. Just like the Liverpool game, they did
they were
okay,
just
but
outclassed.
they still lost.
The
Yeah,
quality from
they,
Baka
they,
is just too
they
good. It's good.
they actually outplayed Barca in the first half.
They
I
did
hope
well
you
in the
know that.
first half. No, they did well in the
Oh
first half.
my god, the
That's
first
what I'm
half
telling
was
you. They
different.
started well.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
started
But
well.
the thing that
Yeah,
really killed that game.
yeah.
After
What
that
killed you?
1-0, the
Mm-hmm.
changes were not good. Why are you bringing in Joe
Mm,
Willock? I
Willock,
just like Joe
Murphy.
Willock.
Murphy came into right.
Murphy was okay. He's the one that gave the assist, but Willock. There's
Yeah.
a time, there's an opportunity he had to pass the ball to Gordon. It was just dwindling, turning. I'm just like, brother, send it wide. There are people in the box. You have it all. You have what's made in the box. Send it wide. Send it. I was just screaming, send it wide. Send it. See, they collected the ball from me. I was like, this is why you're an average player. This is why Ateta lets you go. This is why Newcastle, they will soon let you go. He's not no more starting for
Yeah.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
right?
No.
So really disappointing
Man,
for him. The subs were
disappointing.
not good. Yeah,
But it
that
was a
back scorer.
disappointing loss for Newcastle. 2-1. They scored. They scored. Gordon scored towards the
Okay.
end of the game, but
Mm.
it just, yeah, it is just what it is, man. Ikena already called it. They were not going to win that game. Barcelona's
I said no,
quality.
he said not about the front three.
So
Even if
even if
Newcastle
Newcastle
were
will allow
allowed to play
15
15
players,
players,
they will
they
never
will
have
never
won.
avoid.
Yeah, they will be full of huff and puff, and they'll get they'll still get their defeats. You can't beat class. They were just outclassed, bro. They were outclassed.
Actually,
Ikena was right
actually.
yesterday. There
And
was the quality
and
from Baka is just a lot.
but the key thing is that Rashford knows them very well. He knows them. The way he scored those goals, he knows them. I'm
Oh
like,
my God, Rashford.
where is his brother coming from? The second, you see the second goal,
I saw the second goal.
even the
Strike.
first one.
You
The
put it right
first
to
one was
Suda.
the first one was just planned. He just got annoyed, just came to the middle and was just waiting for that ball, waiting for
Ball
that ball.
came in,
Immediately
good
came in,
pace,
just
and
directed it.
that was a good pace on
That's
the
a
ball too from
striker.
Kunde. Kunde's ball into
Ah,
the delivery into the box quality.
ah,
Ah,
that's the ball that Gordon could have thrown into the box for Woodsmith if
for what
Willock had
made it
passed
was off the left.
through.
I don't
So, but
know. I don't
we
know.
can only say they actually huffed and puffed.
Nothing.
No, and nothing. So, I'm not surprised. Yeah,
Anyways,
I'm
sad
not
loss for
surprised.
sad. It was a sad loss. St James's Park. I thought they would have at least maybe it's ending a draw. When Gordon scored, I was
And
thinking
Baka was still keeping that high line. First half, you saw it.
yesterday you were saying
Oh
Baka's defense. Baka, what happened to
my
Baka's defense? What
God.
happened? What happened to Baka's defense? It didn't look
Listen,
too bad.
I saw that sweet high line. I was like, God, I would love to play against this high line.
But you
They
play
should do it
against them
again.
now. Chelsea Baka, you
Yes,
guys will play.
they should do it against us. They should not change that tactics. Just keep that high line.
You guys will beat Barcelona.
Kingsley, Kingsley. If they do that in the first half against Newcastle, if they
Yeah.
keep that high line like that in Stamford Bridge, we will score them at least two in first half before we go inside. Yes, I
I
said
don't
it on
know.
this live.
I don't
You can
know.
clip
I
it.
don't know. I
You
don't
can
know.
clip it.
I
I
don't
said it on
know. I
this
don't
live.
know. I don't. The
We have
quality from
no,
Barcelona is actually.
no, the
Will Lamine
quality
Yamal
of
be
us.
fit by then?
The, even if
Will
it's
Lamine
fit, it
Yamal be
doesn't
fit by
matter.
then? It
It
matters.
doesn't matter.
It
We
matters.
to have quality. We to
It
have quality.
matters. It matters actually.
We to have quality. We have quality till you forget this thing, you say quality numbers. We to have quality.
But you
Yes.
guys, okay, fair enough. You
But
guys
what?
struggled. You guys did
I
not
don't
beat
know why.
Bayern.
No, we were never going to beat Bayern. Don't you understand? We were never going to beat them.
Hmm.
Right? For those that were thinking so, we were never even when Drogba and Lampard were around, they were not winning Bayern. So is it now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we just SSB is asking, did you guys talk about Newcastle? Yeah, we just spoke about Newcastle and Barcelona. But SSB, what are your thoughts on the game? We spoke about how the quality from Barcelona was just too much. They outclassed Newcastle, but Newcastle,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You see
They're
what I
missing
said?
a
I
striker.
said it. I told you.
They should have
I
started
told
that
you.
Woodsmith guy. They
That was
should have
Wotemade.
started.
Like Wotemade should
Yeah.
have started. Wotemade has
Yeah.
started. Yeah.
Why
Ikeda
use
said,
Gordon?
Ikeda said, Adi, you don't start again. He said,
I didn't blame.
when you
Did I blame Rich James? I didn't blame Rich James for anything. Did I blame him? No, because I know we'd lose.
but
That
you cannot talk about beating Barcelona with so much confidence like that. It's a very tough game for you, regardless of even if it is in your
it's a
house.
tough game
It's a
for
tough
them
game.
too. It's just like we now going to Bayern's
Yeah.
house. It
Hmm.
was a tough game for them. They have to be cautious, but it was a tough game for us. We went away. That's a harder test.
And
Do you get what I'm saying?
what makes you feel like the mistakes you guys made in the game against
Mm.
Bayern, you guys will not repeat the same mistakes again against Barca?
In our house, when we would
Yeah.
have like some Champions League games, we're not repeating those mistakes. So you think Caicedo would keep hugging people in the box? He's not going to make those
You know,
mistakes.
Caicedo will not pick up
Come on, he won't.
yellow cards, will not foul anybody.
He will collect yellow card. Is normal, but not.
Okay.
You say I actually felt sorry for Baka. The old Baka is gone. I'm telling you, they might not win UCL for the next 5 seasons. That's AB's comment.
We can't say that, you guys. We can't say that. It's too soon to
Why?
tell.
Why?
It's too soon to tell that the old Barca is gone. They might not win you Champions League for the next five. That's a very hard
Kingsley,
take. That's a
Kingsley.
very hard
I'll,
claim.
I'll,
Next
I'll,
five
I'll,
seasons.
let me ask you
You guys
this
are saying
question.
5 seasons.
Let me
Wow.
ask you this question. Between Bayern
Hmm.
and Baka, who is better? Bayern is better.
Right now, Bayern. Yeah, right now, Bayern. That's
Bayern are
true.
far,
Right now,
far,
Bayern.
far superior. I watched this Baka team.
Yeah.
If it was Bayern that played
Hmm.
Newcastle in their house, the way Newcastle was doing,
Yeah.
to have been more than that, they will score more than
You
two.
think so?
Bayern, Bayern. Yeah, Nick Pope did not save anything. Just one save today. The rest
Mm,
entered. It's three. I think it was three shots on target. Two entered.
mm, mm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, let's go back and read some comments that I did not read. Let's go back to SSB's comment. SSB said no creativity from Newcastle in the midfield and front three, six runners.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. That's true. There was really no creativity in that front three. Like I said, I don't like the front three that Eddie Howe put forward today. I feel like if
yeah,
Wotemade was there, all those with that high energy, the way they started the game, all those crosses
yeah,
coming into the box from either from Elanga or Gordon, something would have happened, especially because
yeah.
Baka's defense would have been so worried about Wotemade
They didn't
that
load
we
the
should have.
box. They struggle with set piece. They
Exactly. I
struggle with
think
set
they struggle,
piece.
and we saw this against Inter last year, right? Inter
Yes.
caught them in set piece where
Yeah.
Dumfries scored and all those things. So I was expecting something like that,
Just
but
painful.
it didn't
Yeah.
happen. Foxy saying Baka in first gear didn't have to do too much to win. Mm. Fox is also saying not good
They were
enough at
not.
the end of
They
the
were
day.
not.
We
They were
didn't take
not
our
even in first
chances
gear.
first half, and
Yeah.
versus Baka, you get punished. Levels to this game. Exactly how I felt. That's exactly
So
how I felt too. I
yeah.
felt like Newcastle didn't take their chances. Like
But
when they had chances.
They were not in first gear today. I hope you
You
know,
don't think so?
Kingsley. Barcelona we saw today. They were not in first gear. The one we saw against, compared to the one we saw against Inter Milan last season.
Yeah, they were a lot crazier. They were a lot
Today,
crazier.
it's just like, oh, it's Newcastle are playing.
Let's
Let's
just
flex.
let's
Let's
take it
move the ball
easy.
around.
Let's
Take
take it
it
easy.
light
Yeah.
walk. Like, brothers, what
Yeah.
are we doing
It didn't,
here?
yeah, it didn't feel like, yeah. I see what you're saying. It didn't feel like the Baka we saw the Baka we saw last season. If that was
They're
the
just
Baka that
warming up.
Newcastle played,
Eh,
ah,
They
man,
just they just
it would
warming
have
up.
been bad. It would have been really, really bad. But
Yes,
good
SSB
win
say
for them
Baka
either
didn't
ways.
play either. Yeah, they
Yeah, they
didn't
didn't
create
play good. Yeah,
anything other
yeah.
than your boy Rashford.
AB say
Ah,
Chelsea's issue now, Chelsea's issue now is Maresca and not talent. At least we were capable of a draw last night. Okay, so I
no,
mean it
but you
just
can't
depends,
really
right?
blame Maresca. Is it Maresca that Caicedo went to hug Harry Kane?
But that's
I
not
don't
the
know if
only
he,
thing, right?
I
There
don't
was
know
an
if
own
he,
goal from Chaluba. Caicedo
I
hugged
don't know if
Harry
he,
Kane.
I don't know whether he was missing Harry Kane. Like, brother, this guy is in Bayern. If you want to move with Nicola Jackson, move with him. We don't hugging the guy in the box. Chaluba was doing as if he was surprised that Olise will cross the ball into the
It's
like brothers
naive
and
now. It's naive. It's naive.
this is the Champions League.
Yeah.
Gusto,
It's trying to
what's
prevent
happening?
goals.
Are
Yeah.
you in the Premier League where you think you have all the time in the world? Bayern will press you.
It's
It's their
quality.
house.
It's quality, bro. There are levels to
So
this game. There are levels
that's
to this
not
game.
I don't really blame Maresca, but maybe he should have changed tactics. But what would he have done? What would he have done?
So I like this
And
Ikena's comment. Ikena saying, yeah, Baka might not win till Jesus comes, but they'll continue to beat the likes of Chelsea in any competitive competition.
stop this now. You know how we roll with Barcelona. Come on. Even
No,
from
no,
the
but
days
Chelsea,
of coach.
even for Chelsea, Baka is always a tough game, though. Chelsea
We
Baka is a
beat
tough game.
we
It's not an easy
okay,
game for
but
Baka too.
that's what
If you
I'm
check head to
saying.
head, it's not an easy game for Baka.
Sometimes they
But
collect
I
in
will not be.
Stamford
But if you check head to head, I think
yeah,
Baka they've had more wins in their head to
in
head
their
before.
house. In their house in
In their
Camp Nou.
house, okay.
Yes.
In their house, okay. We can check it,
Stamford
but
Bridge is always hard for Baka. It's always there was a time when even Messi had not scored in Stamford Bridge.
Mm.
There
Was
was
it
a
is this
period.
the same Stamford Bridge? Is this the same Stamford? Can you
But
confidently
what
say this
happened?
is like
Have
the
they moved the pitch?
quality of
Have they,
players?
have they moved the
No,
pitch?
quality of I'm talking about quality of players, the
Seriously.
coach,
I
Maresca.
know,
AB
I
brought up the
know.
fact that Maresca could also be the issue now and not even the talent.
I
What
can't
if
blame
Maresca
Mares.
panics? What if he
This
panics?
team.
He picks a lineup that is not good enough to go against Baka
Okay,
or
let me ask you this question. What would he
Mhm.
do? The club provided him Garnacho that will come in as a substitute.
Yeah,
Is it Maresca's fault? The only thing he can do is to work with Garnacho.
fair enough, fair
Do you
enough.
get? The only
Mhm.
they provided him with Caicedo. Fine, that's okay. They didn't buy quality. He was crying for defender. Did they buy him defender? He wanted an elite defender. They said no. At the end of the day, the brother said, I will look inward. Who is he looking inward? We're looking at Badiashile and the Tosin. That's the inward we're looking. So don't expect anything. You see this defense,
Mm-hmm.
it will haunt Chelsea for the rest of the season until they do something.
Do you
It
think you guys
haunted
will
us
do something
against
January
Brentford.
window?
I don't think this team, this owners will not do anything. I'm used to them already, right?
Mm.
January window, they will not do anything. Do you get?
Yeah.
Against Brentford, they could not defend corner.
Mm-hmm.
5 people gathered, 2 people still. The person won the first ball.
Mm.
So let's not exactly. Yes, Hato is a defender. Anyways, that's on Maresca. Why is he not using him? The boy can play center. Yes, he can play center back.
Mm.
Yes,
But
he's
Maresca
a
doesn't.
and
That's what I'm
you
telling
saw
you. Like, at
you
the end of
saw
the day,
you
it's
saw
who
Arteta.
Maresca picks for the lineup.
You saw Arteta. He brought
Yeah.
up a new guy. He's
Mascara.
thrown him
Yeah.
inside and see
Ah,
what
but
he's doing.
Mascara is quality, bro. Mascara is
It
quality.
doesn't matter if you don't throw
Mascara is
the people
quality.
in. How do you know?
How do you know?
Anyways,
True. True. True.
you
True.
can't know.
Yeah. Foxy
Yeah.
saying Gordon needs to cut his hair as well. It looks like he's trying to be in the next Karate Kid movie rather than be a baller. Nah, you guys are started, bro. You guys are started. No, but Gordon with the with
Oh
the
my God.
with the stuff across his hair and everything. Maybe Gordon when he cuts his hair to be serious. He'll be serious. But Gordon did his best, I think. A lot of pressure for Gordon playing as a nine, playing out of position.
I
I
don't.
prefer him
I,
up
that
the
was just
left.
a waste. That was a waste
The
of his
waist.
energy because if
Yeah.
Otemadi was around, he could have still even stayed close to him.
You
When
want
they were keeping a serious high line in the first half.
with the pace and energy that Gordon has,
Oh my
his skill
God.
set, you want
He
Gordon
will
to
just win it
get the
wide.
ball on his
Win it
feet,
wide
win it
in the
wide
box.
into space, drive into the box, crosses into the box, try to pick up fouls, all this kind of thing. Like let them try to foul him or something. Get to all those set pieces and try to score. They have a lot of big guys at Newcastle, so I just feel like, anyways, there has to be a reason
One
why
of the
Eddie
one
Howe
of
did
the
not start
things that
Odegaard.
one of the things that also pained me in that game
Mm-hmm.
was the time they removed Elanga because he
Mm.
was their best attacker. Elanga was the best
Elanga
attacker.
was he was running at them.
Yes.
He was
Oh my
running at them.
goodness.
The ball he gave into
And-
the box, if Gordon had just touched that ball, that would have been a
oh
goal.
my,
That would have been a goal. Elanga was
that's
running at them.
yeah.
Well, crazy stuff. Anyways, SSB saying Newcastle missed on Isak for his runs and his creativity. Isak can drop deep and send balls to the wingers. Elanga looked up and no striker was there. Exactly, because Anthony Gordon is not a striker. Anthony Gordon is not a
Mm,
striker. Baka don't like when teams counter press them. Newcastle midfield is more athletic than Inter. Different game. That's actually true. That's actually
so
true.
yeah.
It felt
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
athletic. AB saying Bayern read us like they never come out of second gear. It's just like a serious training for Bayern. Damn.
Yeah, that's harsh, man, bro. But it's true.
No, but this
It's
is
true.
coming from AB though. This is coming from another
It's
Chelsea
true.
fan. How do you
It's
feel
true.
about that? It's true.
No, no, to be honest with you, like when I watched the Bayern Chelsea,
Mm-hmm.
I told you my fear. My
Yeah.
fear was that they would dismantle us. It's just like lion going. We are lion, but no, it's just like lion going for a spray.
Yeah.
We were like antelope. They're like lion
Yeah.
chasing. When the lion gets the jugular, what do? They start to tear it up. We just held the jugular and just carried the meat, just dancing and playing. That's what they did.
That's how you
That's
felt.
what they
That's how
did.
you felt.
That's how I felt. Yeah, that's how I felt. Like they held us in the jugular. We are dead already. But okay, let me just play with this spray, just jogging around.
Wow.
If it's
I
knockout
don't-
stage,
yeah.
they meet us. We are dead. Allianz Arena, we are dead.
Ah, you guys are lucky.
Zero.
That Club World Cup.
I
If you guys have
just
if
want
they
to
had met
escape.
you in the Club World
I
Cup.
just want to Kingsley. I want to escape the hard side. Let Liverpool. Ikena, you and Liverpool fans, SSB, all of you, stay in the hard side. You guys are the big boys. We are just ordinary people. Stay in the hard
Wow.
side of the time. We'll meet in the final or meet in semi-final.
You're looking for
Do
an
you
easy
get what
route
I'm
to the final. No chance.
just
No
saying?
chance.
And even if it's
SSB
semi-final, we
saying
get to
SSB saying Eddie Howe teams don't know how to create space when they have the ball. They create by pressing, overload.
wrestling
They create by pressing, overload areas, set pieces, etc. It's a similar issue with other, managers.
or is is it terrorist
Yeah,
managers?
managers. Yeah,
Okay.
ah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it definitely was a disappointing loss for Newcastle and the fans, because the fans were loud during the beginning of the game. St James's Park was
After that,
loud.
after that
Every
second goal,
tackle
that first goal went in that
silence.
7 minutes. But what the
Silence
Barca
the
do,
fan.
they just collected the ball and we're just passing it around. See, these people are they are crazy. Barca, they are crazy. You collect in Stamford Bridge. That's all I said during that 7 minutes.
Okay. That's a game I'm looking
Mm.
forward to, especially because of the way you're talking.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to that
yes.
game.
I'm looking
That's a
forward
game
to
I know
it.
you guys. The chances of you winning that
Yes.
game very slim, but we move.
Okay. The
Gordon is
chances of them getting anything is slim. We
Foxy
see.
saying Gordon is so bad as a nine, always has been. Like I already said, this is a bad
Exactly.
idea. Anyways, play him left
Say
side
play
or just send him
or say
home. Harvey Barnes, one trick pony. Harvey Barnes, I didn't really do
yeah,
much with Harvey
average.
Barnes too.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a game
I
Harvey
think
Barnes should be
he should
starting.
come in. He should come
He
in
should
when
come in
Gordon
and
is
do
tired.
something.
Yes.
All the times I remember Harvey Barnes coming in, I don't know if it was last season or last 2 seasons. I,
Yeah.
I can't remember. He showed some quality off the bench. So maybe Harvey Barnes should not be starting, but there has to be a reason why Wotemade is not starting. There has to be a reason why.
There's no reason. It's just the pace. He was thinking, oh, would he have
Fitness,
the
right?
pace? So he
Fitness.
tried to use fitness. I think
Maybe
he
he's
tried
not
to use
fully
two
fit to play
people.
full like 60 minutes, or maybe it's like
No,
limited minutes
I don't
now,
think so.
like
It's the
30
pace.
minutes or
They
something.
wanted people that were fast. Elanga is fast. Gordon is
Oh,
fast. Harvey Barnes
pace.
is fast.
Mm.
It's
And
pace
that
he
and
wanted.
Wodemade too
Pace
is, is
behind.
is a striker that is good on his feet too. He's good on his feet. He has a decent hold up play, right? Yeah. So I don't know. As you saying, Foden is back. Foden is back. Foden is back. Haaland and Foden link
Yes.
up was crazy. See, Haaland and Foden link up. We see this throughout the season. As long
Ah,
as Foden
God,
is fit
why?
this season,
Why? Foden, can you just go
playing
back
City
to
is not going to
the
be it's not
go
going to
back
be
to the
easy.
clinic? Can you just go back to the clinic?
It's not going to be
Foden.
easy. Foden being fit, Foden playing with so much
Is
quality,
is
Foden
bad news
linking
for
up
the
well
league.
with Haaland. That's back.
Is
The
is
Foden,
bad news for the league.
the Foden Haaland
But
link up is back. Ah man, this is going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season. SSB saying Andy, also you underestimate Rashford.
I
Rashford is a
did. I
Barca
did.
star. Why are you underestimating Rashford? Why are you underestimating
No,
Rashford?
yes,
I don't
no,
understand.
yesterday I didn't. To be honest, I did not expect that he would come and just do the shenanigans he did
But
today.
Rashford has quality. Yes, the quality
I
was not
know,
showing
but
at
I
United,
didn't.
but we
Yes,
have
but
this
it's
track record
showing.
of United players leaving United and then
This
showing
this
their
is his
quality elsewhere.
this is his first Barca goal. I hope you know. I
It's
think that's what I heard. That he scores his first. He's not scored this season.
and he
I
scores
think
two.
this is scores two double. He's
Yeah,
back home. He came home. He came
he had
back
to,
to
he had
England.
to show them.
The air is different. His air is different from Spain, so he's back home.
Fair
Tuku
enough.
was not even smiling. He wasn't
Why?
smiling at all. I don't know why. Rashford scored. They showed Tuku. It was like he was angry that Rashford was scoring. I'm like, brother, why are you? He just had a. His face
I
was
mean, what
just.
reaction do you want him to have? I mean, what reaction? He's watching the
Please
game.
smile. The previous England manager, they smile when they see Rashford do something on an English player. They smile. The
Hmm.
guy was just too serious. Tuku was just too serious. Feels like he was angry with Gordon. He was just angry. Oh my God, brother, calm down. He was angry with what because he's some of these English, most of them are in that. He has Newcastle guys, right?
Mm-hmm. He does.
Gambon and all these guys. So I don't know.
Interesting. SSU saying Wisa was needed in this game. Yeah, Wisa in this game would have made a difference. It would have, don't you think? That quality, that because Wisa can play as a nine.
Yes. Imagine if Wisa
Wisa can
was
play
in
as a
front
nine. Can
and
play as a
Gordon
nine.
was white and Gordon
Mhm.
was white. Oh, that would have made a difference.
Because once Wisa becomes like fit again,
Oh my God. I
it
pray I
will be
play
good.
Newcastle before then.
I'm glad I've played Newcastle already. I move with my win. I move with my win. Yeah, man. Foxy saying how we done a great job for us overall, but his inexperience shows in Europe. Said it preseason. This season we regress, and that was before Isak drama. We can't handle Champions League with the Prem. Yeah, that
Yeah.
also happened this season where
Yeah, 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 yeah,
they
yeah.
were also in the Champions League. They kind of, I think that season, where did they finish? They finished like sixth or
Yeah.
seventh. I think that season they struggle. Newcastle struggled too as well that season. I can't remember what position they finished. So I don't know.
Mm.
Foxy saying I'm sure Bournemouth beat us the weekend as well. Ah, you think so? Where are you guys playing? Where are they
Wow.
playing Bournemouth? At home? Well, I can check that
I
real
don't
quick.
know. Maybe it
Let me
should
check
be
that. Let me
away.
check that.
It should be away. If it's away, I think their last win was at home.
Ah, it's away. It's away. That's not an easy
That'll be
game.
hard.
That's not an
But
easy game.
he's going back to his former ground, right? He was
It's
coach of Bournemouth, right?
it's not an easy game.
A former
Yeah,
coach, yeah.
yeah, he was. I think so. But that's not going to be an easy game though. Bournemouth right now.
These guys,
It was the same
these guys
Bournemouth
are
that way. It's not the same Bournemouth that beat City. Was this City? Was this in City's house they beat City, or it was in their house? I think it might have been. No, it was not
it
Bournemouth.
was in
It
Bournemouth, Bournemouth
was Brighton that beat this. It was
was
Tottenham.
Brighton.
It was Tottenham that Bournemouth beat. I think it was Tottenham. That's what
Oh
game
yes,
I
yes,
remember. It was
yes, yes,
Tottenham.
yes,
They
yes,
beat
yes,
Tottenham.
yes. I remember that.
It's
Don't
not an
trust
easy
those
game.
guys.
It's not an easy
Don't
game.
underrate them. Yeah.
Um, AB saying if I was Maresca, I would not have played with a striker. I would have used Palmer as false nine, used Neto
Mm,
on the right, and
mm-hmm.
Neto on the right, and Pedro or Garnacho on the left, and also never play from or at the back.
Just long
Interesting.
ball, long ball, long ball.
And then don't
Um,
play Joao Pedro. Do you mean play Joao Pedro on the left, and then play Garnacho on the left and play Neto on the right, and then Palmer? What do you think? What do you think about that? That's interesting.
um, I think Palmer on the right was okay. The team he used exactly the same template for PSG,
Mm,
but the difference is um Bayern are more athletic. They run more.
mm-hmm,
PSG run, but PSG do more quicker passing.
mm-hmm,
But Bayern do more running. They can cover ground. Do
mm-hmm.
you get what I'm saying? But I just think mistakes. The mistakes were too
Mistakes.
much.
Mm,
Compare the final we played with PSG. There was
yeah.
no mistake in that game. There was perfection.
Mm-hmm,
This game was filled with mistakes.
mm.
Yes, and they were punished for three of them.
But
So
also,
there's nothing the
it
coach
could
can.
have been PSG's underestimation of you guys. Maybe the way they approach the
Yes.
game, they like
No,
underestimated you guys.
Bayern
Because
didn't underestimate us.
Bayern did not
They
underestimate
did
you. They
not.
played you
They
guys.
know because they've seen what happened. Like, no, we're not doing this.
We
This
know
team.
you guys. We know you guys have quality.
That's why when it was 2-1, we scored back immediately. There was a, you saw as if we poured cold water on them.
Mm.
You saw that feeling like they were all surprised like what just happened.
It's almost like
What
you guys
just
were just
happened?
walking your way back into the game. Back to
Yeah.
an
So
equalizer or possible win.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No chance. No chance. Ikeda saying at the end of the day, I think we can all agree that Howie probably cost Newcastle this game with his lineup. He will
Yeah,
learn from this.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. I
He
think
did
so
cause
too.
when
Yeah.
I don't like I didn't like the
The
front.
lineup was not good.
I've said it like 5 times on this stream. I just did not like that front three. I did not like it at all. Anyways, let's move on. Foxy
Mm.
saying I like Wisa, but he's injured. DR Congo have important games next month to qualify for the World Cup. World Cup playoffs will be
Mm,
November, AFCON December. I'm not sure he'll
mm.
play for us. He'll ever play for us. Maybe he will even play like
Sure, you
January.
will never. Oh, when
Maybe
he
he even
comes
play
back.
like next year because AFCON it depends on how far DR Congo go in the AFCON because AFCON will go from December to January, right? So I think it's starting December 20
So
something. So
Salah
yes,
is going away.
Salah too will go AFCON. We have the quality to back it up, so I'm happy. Maybe
Okay.
this time around, Florian Viet to just go off to the right or something, or Ekitike off to the right. I don't know what will happen, but and it's not to figure it out. But yeah, that
Okay.
AFCON with AFCON too that also affects Manchester United. That's also we've not seen Magnifico on the stream for some time, but that's also a competition that will affect them because Mbuemo will be missing. I think
Mm.
Ahmad will be missing if I'm not mistaken. Ahmad will be missing, right? Or am I mistaken?
Ahmad will be missing.
Ahmad will be
Ahmad will be
missing.
missing.
Mbuemo. I
Yeah.
don't know who else will be missing, but missing Mbuemo too is serious because who plays in place of Mbuemo, right?
No one.
Anyways, let's stay on course. Let's continue. Which teams impressed you after week 1 of the UCL? We never talked about
Um,
the other game, other teams. We just acted like other teams did not play today.
they don't exist.
We acted like other teams did not play today.
Which other games happened today?
Um, Leverkusen played Copenhagen. I think they played 2-2. Frankfurt beat Galatasaray 5-1. Harvey will not be happy with that because we know Harvey is a Galatasaray
Oh
fan.
my god! And he
Um,
traveled for the game.
he traveled for the game too. Harvey traveled for
Oh
that game,
my
so he's
god!
definitely not be happy. Sporting played Kyra. They beat them 4-1. So
Mm.
yeah. I watched bits of that Leverkusen game, Leverkusen Copenhagen. Grimaldo scored a really nice free kick, so that was really, really good. The team
Mm.
that's impressed me the most first week. Let me think of everybody that has played. You guys give me 1 sec. Let me look at everyone that has played.
Mm.
So the people that have played the top teams, we've seen Real Madrid play, we've seen Inter play, PSG play, Liverpool play, Bayern play, Club Brugge.
Mm.
Club Brugge beat Monaco. That was actually interesting
Somebody
too.
predicted it. Was it Foxy
I don't know if it was
that
Foxy
predicted
that
it?
was it Fox?
Yes,
Yeah, it was
was
Foxy that predicted it. He
yesterday.
predicted that Club Brugge. Yeah, that was yesterday. Foxy predicted Club Brugge. Overall, when I look at everything, man, I don't know. I will have to say it's hard for me to say this. It's hard to say this.
Which team impressed you the most?
I'll say
Please
Arsenal.
don't say good.
I'll say Arsenal. It's hard for me to say. Like it took a lot, guys. It took a lot for me to
Yeah,
say that.
because
But I'll say Arsenal.
they
They
went
went
away
away
and they
and they
won
won.
with a clean sheet.
They won. Yes, clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
They won.
I
Arsenal
think maybe
impressed me.
they are the only ones that went away and got a clean sheet.
Are they the only ones that went away and got a clean
Yes,
sheet?
they are.
No,
Yes, they are.
Inter did too as well. Inter beat
Inter did
Ajax with a
also.
clean sheet. Yeah,
How
Inter
many?
did
1-0,
2
2-0.
2-0. Inter did.
Okay,
So yeah, but Arsenal impressed me. Arsenal impressed me the most. Out
pass
of all
down.
the teams, they impressed me.
Same with
The
me.
goals they scored, nice. Arsenal, their defensive shape is good. They are looking more and more
Mm.
like a team that is on a mission. We all know how their season typically ends. So up to them to see if they win a major trophy. But this might look like a team where
Mm.
they don't win a major trophy. But anyways, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Any comments? AB saying, Andy, why were we playing with fear? I don't like it. People said we were
Exactly.
tired. I believe we were scared. We played
They
with
were
too much
scared
fear.
actually. They were scared.
It felt like there was a lot of fear in that
They were
game.
scared. And you know the funny thing, after they scored the 2-0,
Yeah.
the fear left for some time. It left and they started to play. That was when we were trying
Mm.
to get a hold of Bayern at that 1 period,
Well, Obama's
right?
goal came from a counter. Like it was almost like you
Yes,
guys
but
countered them and then
we were not afraid to
Gusto
play
back
and
to
pass and
Obama
cook, yeah, and
goal.
play. Yeah, so I don't know. We're afraid, right? The brothers of old too, anytime they went there, they were always afraid.
You can't
It's
play
not
with
just
you
Kopama.
cannot play with fear in
Yeah,
the UCL, bro.
so
If you guys keep having fear and you're playing teams, if there's fear
they
at Stamford Bridge when Baka come, you
will
will
not
not
be
be safe.
afraid.
Okay, okay. Foxy saying DR Congo are decent. They usually do quite well in AFCON. What did I tell you about Belgian teams? Club Brugge they demolished Monaco, bro. I watched
They
that game.
did.
I
Yeah.
watched that game. They demolished Monaco. Like I'm like, whoa. I was so surprised. They scored like 3 goals in the first half. Three
Yeah.
goals in the first half. I was so surprised. Wow. SSB say for me, PSG, Bayern, and City, those three look
Mm.
like they want to win it. For Bayern impressed me, but they were at home. So that's why I'm like, it's kind of
PSG
expected
were
they
at home.
win. Also,
City were
Bayern, they
at
also
home.
have good records against Chelsea. So that was like an expected
Mm.
game. City were at home. I expected them to
Mm.
beat Napoli. So that did not surprise me. The red card happened early in the game. So that already puts Napoli in a
And
bad
a
spot.
bad position, yeah.
Also, when you think of what's in the PSG too, they were at home. They are playing Atalanta, bro. I want to see PSG
Give
play.
me.
I'm not, and I mean saying Atalanta is not me putting down Atalanta. It's just me saying the quality that PSG have.
It's too much.
You
It's
you
too
just have that
much.
expectation to beat
It's
Atalanta.
too
That's why
much.
I'm saying
It's
that.
too much.
But
Yeah.
I want to see PSG play other tough games because they have tough games coming up. I want to see how they do in their other tough games. So if
Yeah.
they do well, then
We'll
I'll give it
see.
to them. But Quarabag too, they had a very good away result
Away at
too. At
Benfica.
Benfica,
But
they
their
won.
coach,
They won,
that coach,
right?
their
They
Bruno
won
Lage was
3-2.
not doing well. Bruno
They
Lage
won
was
3
not
2, and
doing
then
well.
Benfica they sacked their coach, and now it's Mourinho, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
AB saying I was most impressed with that team that played against Olympiacos.
They played with 10 men
Olympiacos.
for more
No,
than 45
Madrid.
minutes in a hostile stadium.
No,
Olympiacos.
no, my bad. Olympiacos, not Marseille. My bad. Olympiacos. I'm trying to find who played
Say,
Olympiacos. Wait, I'm not seeing.
wow. Wow. Oh, yes,
Oh, it's
UCG also.
Paphos. Oh, Paphos
Purpose.
played
Oh,
Olympiacos.
okay.
My bad. I was
Yeah.
not finding who played Olympiacos 0-0. Wow, red
Wow.
card. I didn't watch that game. I
Wow.
didn't watch that game. Parfos, yeah, it was
Yeah. Yeah.
Parfos. Uh,
UCG also beat PSV 4-1. And that's their first ever UCL game. That's a
bro,
very good result. That's a very good result. Away.
that's impressive.
Away. I think that use this UCG are the ones
That's
that
impressive.
should even get it.
That's
To be
impressive.
honest.
Wow.
Oh, Papos, is it David Luiz? Yeah, that's David Luiz new club, right? I think
What?
so. I think
Really?
so. From Greece or something. It's from Greece. David
Yes,
Luiz
it's true. It's
Papos.
Parfos. It's actually
Yeah, yeah,
Parfos.
yeah. It's
Wow.
in Greece.
That's
No,
actually
not
crazy.
Greece. Not Greece. Cyprus.
It's
I think
it's
it's
Paphos.
Cyprus.
It's actually Paphos.
In
Wow,
Cyprus.
Paphos. No, Paphos 0-0 red card. That's what I.
They
That's what I
tried.
think Conte wanted
They
to do with
tried.
Napoli. So
Cyprus.
the moment Napoli got that red, I
Yeah,
think that's what he wanted to do.
that's
Bring this.
disrespect. You are not no now. Conte, the way he thinks sometimes, you got red card at 24 minutes. You want to defend for you want to defend for 60 minutes.
Blame me for trying. You can't
Away.
blame me for trying. It's City. It's at the Etihad.
That's hopeful
At the Etihad, he
thinking.
doesn't want to
You
be
now
exposed.
you now remove De Bruyne, your only chance to even get something.
Crazy.
Anyways, is what he
Fortis
wanted.
Saint Joel Ordonez is the centre back you need to keep an eye on from Club Brugge. Ecuador centre back. Wow, the next patch. Whoa, is that good? Wow, I'll keep my eye
Wow, I
on him. I'll
don't
keep my
know.
eye on him. I'll keep my eye on him. That's interesting. Wow. Um, what else? Say yeah, David Luiz. Say why did KDB come off today? So KDB came up
You know,
because of the red card. So
yeah,
De
it
Laurentiis
didn't make any sense.
De Laurentiis made an unnecessary. I still feel it's an
Yes,
unnecessary
they were not
tackle.
good. The subs were not good.
Yeah, De Laurentiis made an
Yeah,
unnecessary tackle on Haaland. I feel like he should not have made that tackle. Unnecessary red card. We didn't get to see our goats.
against
We didn't get to see our goats play.
it, to be
Imagine.
honest.
You didn't get to see
Napoli
KDB play for long.
Napoli doesn't do well in the Champions League. We're off to that start already.
But it's too soon to tell, right? It's too soon to
Okay,
tell.
if you say,
It's just first games. It's too soon to tell. Because
okay, if you say,
this league phase is very tricky.
they will also play Chelsea. I hope you know. Anyways, we'll play them in their house. That's another tough game.
To be a tough game.
It's a tough game, but it's winnable.
It's winnable, but it's not going to be easy. It's not
Yeah,
going to be easy. It's a tough game. It's not going to be easy. Loki KDB must be pissed off. Yeah, like the
but that was
stadium
bad.
literally
That was
singing
bad.
his song, singing
Yeah,
Kevin De Bruyne's song, and then
yeah. That
man,
was to me. That was not good at
he
all.
should have
At
subbed out somebody
all.
else. He should have subbed out
Yeah,
somebody else
you
for
can't tell me
KDB.
there was no one, but it has to be KDB.
Just subbed out
I think
somebody
maybe
else.
I think maybe what he was trying to do was maybe he was trying to dampen the mood. The reverse psychology, dampen the mood from the fans. Like, oh, why are you removing KDB? Do you get then use that to score them? I'm like, no,
That's
brother, that's not going to work.
nah. That's on it. Nah.
Yeah,
I don't even think that doesn't even make sense. Like, why take him off?
yeah,
There's so many
yeah.
other
He
people
looked
you
very
could have taken off.
surprised, and
Yeah,
that's
like
their
it's not
only chance.
easy.
That's their only chance of scoring.
Plus, the guy that he took off, De Laurentiis, is playing like as a right back.
Yeah,
He's playing as a right back.
yeah.
You could have removed. Even McTominay did not have that much of a did not have a good game like that. There were so many other people you could have removed. I feel. But who else
I
would they
don't
have
know
removed? Who else would they have removed?
which
If you
other
think about
person.
it,
Who are the wingers?
because the front four was because it's 4-1-4-1, right? With Hoyland up
He played
front.
4-1. He played 4-1-4-1.
Yeah, 4-1-4-1. 4.
You could have taken off Hoyland. What are you doing with Hoyland?
But who scored? McTominay could have also been the
Yes, Dominic can strike.
yeah. Because
Just
the five in
take
front
off
was
the one. Just take off the one and play
mm,
4-4-1-4. De Bruyne is there. McTominay is there, right? Any of those two can make anything happen. You can switch the winger. The winger can be coming inside to play like an inside forward, and De
mhm.
Bruyne will just be hovering everywhere. I didn't
Because
like
that's
that sub. It really made me angry when I saw the sub. I was like, this. I wanted to
yeah.
just switch off because I was watching on different screens. I wanted to just
Because
switch it off.
De Bruyne too could have scored. Because De Bruyne has
Yes,
quality. He can even strike from outside the
He
box.
can score from free kick. You have a free kick. He can score for free kicks. You've taken off that threat. De Bruyne is a serious threat, serious one. And
Yeah,
when
he
he
made
plays
a
against
mistake.
Chelsea, now he will score us because he always scores us. Foolish boy. What's that?
No, I'm laughing at
Did
what
you,
you said.
you, you heard what I said?
I heard what
That
you
boy
said.
is
I heard what
silly.
you
The
said.
brain is
Okay,
silly.
let's keep
Very
going. Let's keep going. Oh man, but
silly.
there's some Lucky saying we need something for the game with Chelsea. He wants the man. Lucky's looking forward to the game against Chelsea
Lucky,
United.
lower your
United
expectation.
Chelsea. He's looking forward to it.
Mm.
SSB saying out of
Eh,
all the players, KDB especially City ground, yeah,
no, that was not necessary.
was unnecessary. We've talked about how unnecessary that is. Said David Luiz can still play for Chelsea defense as of today. Wow.
I don't think so. No,
Wow, you think so? No, Amy
no, I
thinks so.
don't. I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So normally coaches take off striker, you take off the loan. Because Hoyland, what does Hoyland even have to add? Hoyland is not
Nothing.
big.
He did
Hoyland.
nothing.
Hoyland came off 72nd minute too. There was no point. There was no point. You have taken off Hoyland since and just
Yeah,
bring
that's
in.
the
You could have
normal.
removed Hoyland and
Even
bring
the
in somebody that can play more like a wing back. So you still
yes,
have
the
more people
commentator
attacking, but that person too
exactly
is quality defensively.
the commentator said, "Oh, that the strikers normally now at this point in time, this is striker that comes off only
Then you
for
take off De
the
Bruyne.
Bruins number should be." Everybody was just like, even the commentator was surprised. Oh, De Bruyne is the one being taken off. Wow, that's a strange decision. Immediately, De Bruyne was coming off. I knew they were going to lose.
Ah.
And you know the funny thing, when
Mhm.
Conte was in Chelsea, it's the same issue we had with him in the UCL. He always made some kind of silly changes.
Weird subs.
Where let's not even talk about it. I don't want to remember his time in the UCL. They were bad times for me. Yes,
Okay,
we
let's keep
left him
going.
at
Let's
one time. We left in the second round.
let's keep, let's keep going.
Yeah,
SSB saying, okay, I've read SSB's comment. Foxy saying, can't take Napoli serious away from home in Europe. Not a surprising result. Lucky
wasn't
saying, Man
results. Yeah,
City, we have give them a spark in different positions. I feel like after they beat you, that Manchester derby might have started a chain reaction with City. This might be a chain reaction.
it will be put off in the weekend. Don't worry. Don't bother.
You're not a believer. You're not a believer in this City
Fire.
side.
They are,
You're not a
they
believer.
are
You're
going
really
to
slacking in this City side.
firefighters. Ateta is a firefighter. He will put off the fire if they are trying to bomb with
You know,
some
you know, you know Arteta, right?
some flair and
You know
whatever.
Arteta has no issues defending. You know that, right?
He has no shame. Don't
Arteta
say
has
issue.
no
He has
shame.
no shame. No shame
And you
to
know
defend.
City, they are not
Yeah.
playing from the back. They will not
Again.
do it. They will
In
only
this
do
game,
it.
did they really play for okay? Napoli was sitting back, so
Yeah, Napoli
there's nothing
sat
like
back, so they gave them
they were playing
space.
from the midfield. They were
They
playing
were
from
playing
the midfield.
from midfield. But even then, they will only do it if
Ridiculous.
it is there. If it's not there and Arsenal want to do that high press, they will not do it. They will go long. You want to do the high press. Do the high press. I'm telling you,
Mm,
City have a chance of beating Arsenal if Arsenal they are not careful. It will be a
mm.
very, very tough game. One that we definitely will have to have a watch along for. So you guys, please come to our watch along for that game. And let's move
Which
on.
game is that? Okay,
Arsenal
Arsenal.
City. We have to have a watch along for that game. Arsenal City, of
Oh yeah,
course.
Oh, there are a lot of heavy games this weekend. Is it this weekend
Serious.
Arsenal is playing City?
It's this weekend. That's their next. Or am I tripping? It's this weekend. That's their next game. Let me double check again. It's this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. That's the
That's just
next
Man
game, right?
City.
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah, this
Yeah, this
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Uh,
Arsenal Man
yeah,
City 10:30
wow.
p.m. CST my time. Yeah, that's definitely a watch along. You guys, please come back on Sunday for
Are
the
you
watch
going to
along.
do a watch along for Man U Chelsea?
Oh, we have to. We have to.
Brother, we have
We
to.
have to. We have to. We have to. 11:30 p.m. CST my time. Okay, two watch alongs, bro. Man U Chelsea
When is
because we
that
have
one?
to see
Is it Sunday too? It's Saturday. I
Saturday.
feel like
Saturday, Man U Chelsea, and then Sunday Arsenal City. Oh my days. Oh my god. Watch along for that game too. Oh my god. It's going to be a crazy game, guys. It's going to be a very crazy game. It's going to be a crazy game. Let's continue with some comments. Foxy saying Lewis definitely cannot play for Chelsea now. He nearly came off with a hamstring first half. He
yes.
was
Yeah.
protected with purpose playing 6-4-0. Oh my god.
After the red card.
If he's saying Andy, we only had one season of Champions League under Conte, and it was without Matic and Costa.
And Costa.
Lucky saying I never knew Jeremy Doku has speed. Jeremy Doku?
Lucky he
has
has speed.
speed.
He has speed. He's speedy. High speedy.
Speed. See, let me tell you guys one thing. The thing
Mm.
I'm scared about with Doku, if Doku should unlock finishing, hey, God.
We're all dead.
Anything that
We're
makes
all
Doku
gone.
unlock shooting from outside the
It's,
box
and it starts to score.
and scoring, Doku starts cutting in on his
Yeah.
right and shooting.
Yeah.
Of
And now he's becoming more brave,
He's becoming more
unlike before.
confident. He's playing with more.
Yeah.
Pep is
Yeah.
trusting him and telling him
Yeah.
talk inside. Don't stay so wide. Talk in and do whatever you want. If
Yeah.
Doku should unlock shooting and finishing, and he becomes a top
Mm.
finisher, people are cooked. People are really
Yeah.
cooked because it's going to be crazy. Anyways, Doku is really good. Say, what is the weekend schedule? So the weekend schedule, Liverpool plays Everton, tough game. It's a 6:30
Oh
game
my
to me. 6:30
God.
p.m. It's an early game. I don't like that. I don't like this. Is a tough game.
Is it the first game? Are
First
you
game.
guys first? Ah,
We are first. I don't like that at
you
all.
probably drop points in that
I
game.
don't like this. Is a game we can drop points. This is not
Are
a,
you going away?
no, it's at our house. It's our home.
Oh no, no, you'll
This
be
is not
fine.
a game. This is not a game where you want to do last minute like we've been doing.
You'll be
Please,
fine. Don't do it.
please, please, let's not do
Mm.
that in this game. Not with Everton. Brighton's play Spurs, Burnley, Nottingham Forest. Some really really interesting games.
How the games look tough. Burnley, not Postecoglou has not won
Postecoglou
at
will not
all.
still win. He
Oh
will
my
not still win
God.
this game because Burnley
Burnley
at home
against
is hard.
Burnley.
Burnley, the only team that has beat them at home since last season till now is Liverpool. You're not about to beat in Nottingham Forest. Not come and play expansive football with Burnley. You will see. He will lose that game,
He's
and then
lost his first
before you
two
know it, they will
games.
sack him. But yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. I told you the Postecoglou hire was not a good hire, but I digress. Let's stay on track. Lucky saying now Haaland got what serious or what? I think it's serious.
Maybe.
I think it seriously means. See, Man United, Chelsea as well. Liverpool versus Everton is going to be a beating. Everybody sleeping. Lucky saying, I watch game. City wingers speed come in and out. Yeah, City wingers have a lot of speed. They
Yeah.
have a lot of speed. Savinho is not making this team, and that is actually very funny. That Savinho is not making this team. But Everton, Liverpool, the reason why I'm
Mm.
scared, I'm just going to talk about the game because Foxy commented on that game. Moyes has drew
Mm.
7 times at Anfield with Everton in the past. Exactly. It's very possible for it to
Wow.
be a draw. The reason why I'm scared, we can't be
Mm.
doing all of this. No, you're not defending well against Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is a shifty MF. He's a shifty
Jackie
guy.
is going
I
to
don't
do his
really
job.
like the fact that he has gotten 4 assists so far this season. We're not about
He's
to
going
see
to do his
Grealish.
job.
We're not about to see Grealish get another assist. So I need the back line to wake up. I
He'll
need the
probably
boys
get
in
an
the
assist.
midfield. I need the boys in the midfield to do their job. I know
Mm.
we're expecting. Man, we're talking about this game now. I didn't want to talk about Premier League games today, but
Why?
we might as well talk about it, man. It's Thursday. Let's talk about it. It's Thursday. Tomorrow we'll do
Yeah.
a predictive. Tomorrow is usually our predictive.
So they
Show.
say Frimpong will shut down Grealish. You
I
think
hope
so?
so. I hope so. I
I
hope so. I
don't
hope
think
so.
so.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope
Hey,
so. I think Frimpong
I
can,
don't
but
think
Grealish is a
shut
shifty
down
MF.
Grealish. You can't
I think
shut him
so.
down.
You don't think so?
You can't shut Grealish down. Yes. Grealish is somebody that you try to shut him down is free kicks.
Yeah,
Free
you
kicks.
found him.
Free kicks.
Yeah, you found him.
Because he wants you the way he moves. The only way to stop him is to foul him or let him go.
Because
Except he doesn't
once
want
the
to
ball is
go.
on his leg, it's so hard to take the ball off of him.
Yeah.
Like Choco Mino. Ikena, man. He said
Oh
we've
my
sorted it. I
God.
hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Let
Oh
this
my,
be a
see, don't
preview of
worry.
what's come tomorrow's stream. But tomorrow's stream will definitely dive into our predictions for the match week
Premier League.
5.
Mm.
Premier League match week 5, bro. I can't even believe it. Premier League match week 5. Who is top of the table again? Andy, can you remind me who is top of the table?
Some people from Merseyside.
Who is top of the table? Oh, okay. Okay. So when you were shouting world champions, when
Some
you were shouting
some
world
team,
champions,
some team that wears
okay.
red from
Okay.
Merseyside.
Where's Chelsea again? Where's Chelsea again? Okay.
I don't even know
Anyways,
where we are. Where are we?
anyways,
Where are we on the
you
table?
guys are fifth on the table.
We don't, as people, we don't check table at this time.
Fair
We
enough.
wait,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
wait,
Fair enough.
wait. But
But anyways,
still,
Fox is saying the way
I just hope we don't go down that table. We need a win at United.
it's too soon,
Telling
right?
you.
It's just 5 games in. I hope we don't drop points. I just hope we don't drop points against Everton. I'm really hoping that in this game. Maybe Isak starts.
Mm. And you
Maybe
keep
Isak
Ekitike on the
starts.
bench.
Maybe Gakpo goes to the bench.
Mm.
Viet goes to the left.
Yeah.
Ekitike, I don't know if Ekitike playing in the midfield will make
Just
sense. Maybe
drop, just
Subosla in the
drop
midfield.
Viet. Just drop this Viet and let's have peace. Drop him.
It's too soon to drop
To-
because I think it's
okay.
too soon. It's
Because
too
of the money.
it's too soon. Foxy saying the way Grealish has was spoken about in the summer, most people
Exactly.
as if it's past now was so disrespectful. Happy to see him do well.
Exactly.
He plays
Yeah.
with freedom on the pitch. He plays
Freedom.
best with freedom on the pitch. Yes, hundred
Yeah.
percent. Grealish is
Guardiola just had
very
him on
shifty.
had
Let's just
him
be
on
saying the same thing
chain.
I said. Grealish is very. See, I don't trust Grealish.
Yeah.
The only thing that scares me in this game is Grealish. It's shifty.
You you
You
can't hold
just
that for
don't
you
know
can't.
what this MF will do. See, Grealish is very
You know.
shifty, left, right. His movement is world class. You rarely see him
Exactly.
lose possession.
Lose
And you
possession.
don't want Grealish to have a sense of confidence. And he has confidence now. He has 4 assists. He has confidence. So Grealish, him knowing that he's like the main man at Everton,
Gives him more power.
gives him more power to try
Mhm.
stuff, more confident. And you know Everton too. Like
David Moyes has just given him the key. Just do whatever you want, brother. Make things happen. Do your magic. Right? So it's not like Guardiola that will tell him, move here, you must move here, you must be here, you must be in this setting. Guardiola is too, yeah.
Guardiola is okay. Let's okay. Before we wrap up the stream, what do you want to do? You want to do prediction of next upcoming UCL games, or we just give our final thoughts? What do you want to do? I'm happy to do
Um, next new UCL games are next week, right?
that. Is it next week?
Oh, it's
Yes, yes,
next. Oh
yes.
my
I think
goodness,
so.
it's next week. It's
I think
next week.
so. I think so. I think so.
Oh,
No,
no
it's not
break for
next
the
week.
week.
It's
It's
not
not
next
next
week.
week.
It's the
2 weeks.
upper one. It's 2 weeks. It's the
Okay.
upper one. Based on what I'm saying, is the upper one. Yeah, it's the upper one. Starting on Monday. Starting
Okay.
on Tuesday,
Uh,
my bad. On Tuesday, 30th of September. Starting on Tuesday. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Foxy is saying, say if Isaac plays against
We can
Everton
wait.
like he did
Okay.
for
All right,
us,
let's give our final thoughts. We can wait. What are your final thoughts?
we'll just find out thoughts. Okay.
Yeah, let's give our final.
Um,
Europa League is next week. Yeah, we'll do Europa League. We'll do Europa
we'll
League.
do
When
Europa
we
League
get closer to
next week.
next week, we'll do Europa League. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Um.
final thoughts for me would just be
Mhm.
I was kind of disappointed with Newcastle, but at the same time, Barca today, they were not at first gear. They were just maybe around maybe third gear, but
Mm,
it's quality. Rashford came home.
mhm,
He came back home to receive that England fresh air and the breeze and everything. Then he's
mhm.
going back to Spain. Do you get
Yeah.
what? It's different. He's back home. He felt at home. Do you get what I'm saying? So he did
Yeah.
his thing. He's going back now. He's
Mhm.
done send off. He's going back. So we see. The next time he'll be back will be in Stamford Bridge. That will
Mhm.
hopefully to be different. We hope we can send him away being sad this time. But anyways, first set of games are finished. Most of them, Real Madrid were the only ones that was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We see what happens with Real Madrid. We'll see what they do in the next one, right? So
Mhm.
yeah.
Ikena's comment. I don't know. This is so much attention and scare our Grealish. He will not do anything at Anfield. Liverpool is not Sunderland. Against the poor Leeds and Aston Villa, he went totally missing. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what happens in the game. Final thoughts for me. I'm really impressed with City. They did exactly what I expected they were going to do. Pep is a genius.
Yeah.
I told you guys that he was going to beat Napoli. I think this was not even a question. He was going to beat Napoli. He
True.
did. He used
Yeah.
the same guys, and I'm having that feeling that City will have a run of games that they go on to win. I see them.
Mm.
They might not win Arsenal because Emirates is hard. They might get a draw there. I kind of like always tip Arsenal to win at
Let's
the
see.
Emirates.
Let's see.
Let's see. But I kind of
My
always
brother.
tip Arsenal to win at the Emirates. But forget that game.
Yeah.
That game is an outlier game because it's a tough game either way for any team. And it
Mm.
doesn't really matter. Arsenal, they're hard to beat at the Emirates. So aside that game, I think City will have a run of games where they win. And we should
Where they can
expect
win
where they can win. We should expect that to happen.
more from
Anyways,
them.
I appreciate you guys for coming to the live as usual. Lucky, Ikena, Foxy, SSB, AB, every single person that showed up
Dockers.
today, Dorcas. Who else commented? Who else commented? I think that's everyone that commented. I appreciate you guys for coming. We're live every day, guys. You know the drill. Every day, 5:30 p.m. CST. We're live every day
Yeah.
talking about football. Tomorrow is our prediction stream for the match week. Match week what 5. For match week 5,
5.
we're doing our predictions for match week 5. You guys go and punch in your calculators and go and look at the head to head. I don't want some predictions that don't have base.
Don't worry,
Don't
I'll
come
be
and give
prepared.
us some
We'll
predictions
be
that are
prepared.
going left.
We'll be,
Come and give
we'll
us
be
some
prepared.
good predictions. Come prepared for
Good
that show.
predictions tomorrow. Last
You
week was
guys,
bad.
yeah, last week
Mm.
was not a good one for some. So some people were giving predictions that were not good. So tomorrow's prediction stream, I'm expecting a lot. You guys, I appreciate you so much. Our calling
Yeah,
segment is coming very,
it's
very
coming.
soon. I'll keep on saying it, but it's coming very soon. You guys, thank you so
Most.
much. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like before you go. We're on the way to 3K subscribers for the end of the year. We're growing the community.
Yeah.
You guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, morning, wherever you're streaming for. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.